So growing up, both my parents graduated from NNC. My mom's parents both also graduated from NNC. My grandpa was very involved on campus. And so I was just dead set on not going to Northwest Nazarene University because of the heritage that we had there, and I just didn't want to be kind of branded by the name or anything. But then as life went on, started doing volleyball, and then Doug English, the volleyball coach, started recruiting me. And once I got on campus and got a tour with the girls, I really fell in love with the atmosphere, the community, and just the feel of the small but big area. It was new coming from Anchorage, Alaska, and like it was familiar, it was home-ish in a way. And so when I started getting involved more before school and went into the admitted students days, I found a bunch of people that I have still talked to and see around campus, and it's really fun, and it just kind of felt like a home away from home. I got the genuine Northwest Nazarene University Nighthawk experience my freshman year, and started out with week 1, and that's when Root Beer Fest occurs, which is where they have a movie on the lawn and everybody comes out, brings their blankets, and there's always a mug that they hand out to you that says Root Beer Fest of the year or whatever. And Joel Pearsall and Nikki Pearsall, our president and his wife, are scooping our root beer floats for us, serving us. And then we all get to hang out and watch a movie on the lawn, and it's usually a fun childhood movie that kind of is just a relief of okay, we got all moved in and now we get to laugh and hang out with friends. So that one is one of my favorite bring back to school memories. But one of the best things that I experienced on this campus was Time Out. So Time Out is a student-led worship on Wednesday nights, and so it's different music from the usual chapels, and you just are surrounded by students and your friends, and it's just a really intimate worship moment. The music is it's always what gets me. It's just music and you feel in your heart, and it is just a break in the week, in the middle of the week, to just kind of take a time out and pause on the craziness of your life and just kind of really refocus where you are with God in that moment. And sometimes it's really been dead week, in time out, you're super stressed, but then you just get that hour to just kind of sit there and relax. So that's one of my favorites for sure. I have experienced so much growth through my time here at NNU. It has impacted me in ways I never thought it would. I have grown from a tiny little freshman, afraid to speak up and be heard among the people around me, to taking leadership positions in clubs and just knowing where I want to be in this world. And I think that I have also definitely grown spiritually in my time here. I knew that I wanted to go to a smaller school, didn't for sure know Christian or not, but being here definitely was the right move for me. It's really awesome in classes when the professors, you're just going through a tough week, and at the beginning of the class they'll open with a word of prayer asking for prayer requests, and you just feel really heard on campus, and so that's been awesome for sure.